We get 'em up for Jake. King Snake Jake coming in with Witchery. We boil the kids in the pot. We're doing the song Inquisition today because, of course, Witchery would have to do a song about the Inquisition because we're talking about the Salem witch trials, the Massachusetts Salem witch trials, and the Inquisition had on the witches, and the band's called the Witchery. We're doing a song called Inquisition today. We learned about Witchery, and then we get into that. That is from a album called, was it called Sympathy for the Devil? Yes, 2020 Sympathy for the Devil. We learn about Witchery, and then we listen to that song. Let's do so at this moment in the video. Witchery has 24,700 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams in the #1 slot, Legion. We are Legion. The song is called Legion, not We Are. 212,000 plays, Nosferatu. 1.3 million plays, Pope Crusher. Ooh, we got a theme going on. 212,000 plays, True North. That's where all the vampires go to live. Witches and vampires, they live together. 961,000 plays on that. And Witchkrieg, 872,000 plays. Let's look into the albums and see what these guys have put out throughout their wonderful career. It looks, all the years are goofed on it, so we're just going to name some records here. Restless and Dead, Witchburner, Dead, Hot and Ready. Sympathy for the Devil, that's the record here. Don't Fear the Reaper. Witchkrieg, In His Infernal Majesty. I Am Legion. I said We Are Legion, but the album that the song Legion came from was I Am Legion. And Nightside, and that came out in 2022. Is that a full length? Nightside. Oh, I love that kind of artwork that they've got there. It is a full-length record. It came out in July 22 of 2022, 11 songs and 35 minutes and 50 seconds long. That might be something, that sounded just about the tasty amount of time for a full-length record to me. We look into related artists for the band, and then, yeah, so that's what we do. The Crown, you got God Dethroned, yes. Legion of the Damned, bit of a gothic kind of undead kind of vibe going. Gothic metal. Necrophobic, Evocation, Entrails, Firespawn, Blood Red Throne, Demonical, and Sentinex, Goat Whore, we know them. Unleashed, yes indeed, we know them. I told a story once that I met those guys at a college radio station. I wasn't going to college, don't worry about that. I was like, fucking, I love you guys, man. The other guy I don't think was relaying any of the messages, but we were young, and they're like, let's get the little kid. It's yuckies. Yucky children. But they buy the record, and they pay, and they buy the t-shirt, yeah? Let's get into that bio ever so quickly, and then we'll get into the song. And you've got the dudes here, in my heavens to Betsy. If that photo doesn't scare you, I don't know what does, because the faces almost look like they're out of focus. It's almost as if the lead singer for this band has 3 faces, or perhaps 3 different personalities and souls inside. But he's saying, Shane, I am your friend. Don't you worry about that, my friend, because we are all the best friends in the whole world. And I say, all right, that sounds good. Sweden's Witchery was born in 1997 after Satanic Slaughter founder Zetfan Dark decided to fire his band, which then consisted of guitarist Patrick Jensen of Seance, and The Haunted, and Richard Corpse, vocalist Toxin, and drummer Mick. The 4 of them recruited bassist Charlie D'Angelo of A Merciful Fate, and immediately released Witchery's first album, Restless and Dead. Witchery's riff-heavy style, hailing back to the melodic metal of the 80s, was well received by both critics and fans. The combination of Patrick Jensen, known mainly for his work with The Haunted and Merciful Fate, bassist Charlie D'Angelo established Witchery as a black death metal supergroup. See, it's just, we got to get through that stuff, guys, because people, I love to learn that. I love to go into a song and know a little bit more about them. We know they're from Sweden. We know they're black death metal with melodic touches. We know the album's called Symphony for the Devil. We know the song is Inquisition. It's about witchery of some sort. Learn something. This is the titty. I give you a taste. Take a taste. We listen to Inquisition right here, right now. Let's do it. Okay. That's like a marching. We're coming to get you. Pitchforks. It's lovely. You can hear all the instruments. I love that.
Burning bed of charcoal, the roasting place of rest. Flames are slowly stirring in this hideousness. Red hot sparkling coals, like waiting in the heat. Black and green of iron, stained with darkened means. There's a place here for you. We'd like to question you too.
I got the Batman theme in my head. Get out.
Welcome me on Philato. Set it down, you have to. Speak your mind, tell the truth, don't deny. The church has the power and the earth reach.
I like it. It's got a bit of a Satyricon in there. Is that weird to say? That's ruminates. It's very epic. I think he's the head of the Inquisition. Kind of like that. Pop. Yeah. That almost sounds uplifting there, that bit. Like, is that more witches in the trees? I think they're coming to help us. Ain't nobody coming to help you. Not the rich or the poor.
The Inquisition rules fair, heresy no more. The land is clean and safe, thanks to the Pope. Speak your mind, tell the truth, don't you lie. The church has the power and the earth reach your mind.
Tell the truth, don't lie. That's great. I like that. Did he say we're going to burn the hell out of you? We'll burn the hell out of you. Oh, that flowed perfectly in. You got a bell and the ocean and the sea and the waves and the omens. It's the song. Jesus, that sounded like old Lonely as the Night. The way you hit those chords. I thought, shit, Billy Squire's going to rip off on Witchery? Holy shit. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me all you know and love about Witchery, okay? We appreciate that. We love that when you do that. And Jake the Snake, Jake the Snake, you know, his name is King Snake Jake, but because of the wrestler, I always get that mixed up with Jake the Snake Robert. Anyways, you get down there, tell me what you think of Witchery. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I'm a huge fan of it. Witchery, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about them. Don't worry about it. Tell you a full biography. I'll tell you their front names, their back names. I'll tell you their emails, all of that. Anything you want to know about them, I'll tell you. All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs, other stuff to check out. Reaction videos or live clips or more first listens on Witchery. Have you ever seen them live? What was that like? And who might they have played those shows with? Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, it was just a little too vampiric for my taste, I'll tell you what. I was starting to get those vibes of, them vampires and them damn witches. They all live together down there in those huts or wherever, the castles. Now, they make the witches do all like the cleaning and stuff and make sure that they have, fresh bodies and stuff for when the vampires wake up. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't want it, don't need it. Never going to listen to it again. I'm sharpening my stakes right now. All of that can be put in the comments below. If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, hit those links or put it in the comments. We swinging out. Jake, we're swinging out. We're leaving. We're done here. Done with it. Witchery.
Burning bed of charcoal, the roasting place of rest. Flames of snow